Donkey Kong, let's go. Here comes Banana Slam. Alright, so this is the start of a new series. We're doing a role reversal. Tony's going to have his hands on the controllers. I'm going to be the one shouting at him. Because guess what? This time this is a game that I've played 400 billion times. And Tony's never touched.
Yeah, so again, to give context to this, I have played maybe 20 minutes of Bioshock, the first Bioshock.
Mm-hmm.
And
I guess, spoiler, we're playing Bioshock.
Well,
you probably saw it in the thumbnail. Anyways.
2K Australia, which I've been seeing a lot of because I've been playing the pre-sequel.
There you go. Anyways.
Yes, and I played a couple of hours of Bioshock Infinite, which I enjoyed. Like, I really like...
Bioshock's a fun shooter, but it's a shitty Bioshock game.
Yeah, no, that was... because of what I played of the first Bioshock, I think one of my favorite moments in any video game is that very, like, intro bit that we're going to see.
The bit that we're going to do just now.
Because it's so, like, cool and atmospheric.
Mm-hmm. It's a good table setting. New game. Yeah, I've already got a save file, so I'd keep the lighting a little high, probably.
I tend to do that. I've played a lot of shooters.
Maybe go for medium.
I've played some other shooters, sure.
You've played other shooters.
That is true.
You haven't shot a gun in a video game before.
Shotgun in real life.
Yeah, but I expressly, that won't help you specifically.
You don't know that.
I do. Have you ever shot lightning out of the palm of your hand before?
You don't know me.
I do, to that extent. So yeah, I've
shot bees out of your hand before.
I have. You were there. So yeah, I've beaten Bioshock probably 6 or 7 times.
That's why we're not allowed to go back to Disneyland.
Exactly. All the bees. All the people who exploded.
Dr. Bees!
My palm's full of bees will put an end to that.
So my girlfriend has a phobia of bees. She's not going to be able to watch this. Also, like, Booker DeWitt. That's just a cool name.
It's a good name. That's the sort of name that sticks with you. It's like, tell me the name of the main character from Jaws. You can't, right? Exactly.
Jaws.
His name was Hooper.
His name was Jaws.
But like, it's a good name,
All
but
right.
it's not one that necessarily sticks with you.
I have control.
Yeah, we're moving. All right, so I'm going to be a little bit less hands-on with you because this is the sort of game that you really genuinely can just feel it out, and you don't need to go in with any foreknowledge.
Although
I'm going to give you some tips and tricks.
I feel like we should have the volume higher because I remember sound being kind of a thing.
If we had more microphones and headsets.
All right, get ready for me to die a lot.
No, you won't have to worry about it. You'll, when you need to know that there are enemies around, you'll be able to know. And when you need to know that there are Big Daddies around, you'll fucking feel it.
Feel it deep in my soul.
I can feel it in my bones.
There we go.
Yeah.
Automatically locking doors.
Read the banner.
No gods or kings, only man.
Oh, I want a timestamp. I tweeted this maybe a month ago now.
Yeah.
Tagline for the movie that's going to be coming out in, I think, 2022, give or take. The Godzilla vs. King Kong.
Right.
Tagline for the movie, guaranteed. If they don't do this, I beat them to it. It's going to be, what's a god to a king?
Yeah.
Sorry, what's a king to a god?
What's a king
to a god? And then the poster is going to be like mid-Superman punch, both of them. So, now we've got that.
I mean, if it's produced by the WWE, then definitely.
Abso-fucking-lutely. Starring John Cena.
Starring Roman Reigns.
Oh, God, don't talk to me about Roman Reigns. Can we have it produced by Robert Rodriguez so that we can have Johnny Mundo and Prince Puma?
If it's produced by Robert Rodriguez, then Evergroll's going to be played by Antonio Banderas.
Antonio Banderas, and then...
Enrique Iglesias.
What?
He was one of the mariachis.
Yeah, but no.
Yeah, he was.
No, but that's not the name. Jesus. You guessed the wrong one. Danny Trejo, you fuck. You stupid asshole. Alright, so we're getting Andrew Ryan's vision of a world without gods and a world without kings.
And without communism.
Mm-hmm.
Because
a world where you truly can succeed under the wind from your own wings.
Because Andrew Ryan is basically Ayn Rand.
Andrew Ryan is Ayn Rand, but worse.
Well, Andrew Ryan is Ayn Rand, but in practice instead of a writer.
Yeah.
Which I'm throwing that shade because I am also a writer.
Yeah. God, I know. How are they gonna ask you to write stuff? Fuck, look
Pay me to write stuff, please.
Look how good this looks.
It looks really good. The squid doesn't stand up great, but the jellyfish look awesome.
Mm-hmm. Well, the squid never looked good. Like, even back then it didn't look good, but look at this. This I love.
Yeah.
Coming down on the Big Daddy, doing maintenance on the... That's
and the fucking whale.
The whale. And I mean, just like the neon of the 40s. Deep underwater.
Did you see the game theory video where they figure out what location in the world Rapture would be at?
I don't want them to ruin my sense of disbelief that's happening just off the shore of where we live.
It's one of my favorite videos they did though.
Alright.
Like,
I'll take a look.
Because they also figured out that for the era this takes place in, all of the technology that they would need to hypothetically do this existed. Oh, right. Plasmid, fire weapon, switch weapon. Cool.
So bumpers for switching on either end.
Hold down to activate radial.
Yeah.
That's what. Okay.
But yeah, either bumper is for switching your weapons, and if you have a gun drawn, hit the left bumper to draw your plasmid, or hit the left trigger to switch by fire. So either you can switch to have it ready, or you can switch by attacking.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right, we got a mook.
My name's Stanley. Do you have a spare buck? Oh gosh.
Oh, we got another mook.
There's one or two of us.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going well.
Yeah. Oh, those ones with the claws.
Yep.
It's cool that they open with the footage of that one because you don't actually encounter this character until probably 2/3 of the way through the game because they're actually really hard to kill.
I believe that. Oh yeah, there's
with the glowing
fucking
hooks.
Oof.
You'll know them by those hooks. It's fucked. You won't have to worry about this guy for a long ass time though.
Oh.
And this is him trying to bust in.
And I thought he was Batmaning away.
No, he's jumping onto your pod and trying to destroy it.
Who said you could do that? It's my pod.
No, this is a place where anybody can do anything they want to forever. That was Andrew Ryan's vision.
Continues to be Andrew Ryan's vision.
That's Andrew Ryan.
Okay, I have control.
Yeah, so back it up. Something's gonna fly in and shoot that guy, I think. Oh, you're getting a call. Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna.
Oh, pause right now.
Yeah.
Pause. Options.
I need this.
We need subtitles.
Back. Not that.
Gameplay.
Dialogue
subtitles. On.
There we go.
There you go.
I'm gonna do art subtitles on as well.
That's handy. All right, here we go. You should. I think because we just activated it, it's not gonna. But you did hit A to confirm, right?
I'm pretty
Double check it. Just check the options.
Oh, we're so good at video
Gameplay.
games.
Oh yeah, we are. We played a game or two.
Yeah, it's on.
Okay, cool, perfect. So yeah, once.
It's a good thing I don't. Oh, there we go.
There it is.
I wish games started with that on.
And like so many in this day and age do, but like this game again came out in 2006, 2007.
Oh yeah, that's my save point, right?
Yeah, so anytime you pass a chamber, you're automatically like.
That's my
checkpointed
destruct location.
Exactly. That's your. Oh, you died. Let's make a new senseless corpse to put your consciousness into.
God, there's so many like just mechanics that cross over with this in Borderlands.
Mm-hmm.
2K does one thing really good.
Yeah. It was Bioshock 1. Oh, I like Borderlands. Don't do that. Just a bit further. How do you like that, sister? There it is. So he's sending in a guard bot to help you out through this tutorial.
You could give me a jump button, that'd be great.
He will. Just coming up. Atlas is the guy that you're going to think most of progress to. Oh, he's got a very Irish accent.
Right, because he's supposed to be a working class hero.
Mm-hmm. He's aggressively that serious.
Oh, why is
right?
Oh,
yeah. You're gonna get used to it, I promise. So you're gonna crouch to get through here.
Need my wrench.
Mm-hmm. This is honestly like once you get your weapons, there are a couple of upgraded weapons that will be more useful
Oh,
in the long term.
I want jump on a different button.
Too bad. Tough tits. Beat the crap out of him. Hit him with a wrench.
Fuck you.
And always search that body.
I've played games.
Oh, I know. But like, in this game, above most. Always. Even if you find a corpse that you didn't make,
always
search that corpse.
No, I got you.
Yeah.
I'm picking up what you're laying down.
Staircase.
Yep.
Oh yeah. This is a very explorative game. If you take your time to see what's going on around you, you'll make it further. A busted gatherer's garden. Time for your first plasma dart, brother. I always really liked his chain tattoos on his wrists.
I feel like from his sweater that he's probably Irish.
Oh yeah, I think so. He's got a Kennen. He's got a fucking aggressively like a Brillo pad cable knit sweater.
Yep. First power.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was a short game.
Yeah.
I can see why people love it so much.
Taking credit. It's been a good episode. See you guys next time. It's good because you get make progress on that ends.
No. Let's bug.
Oh man, I love old-timey slang and like other people's slang. And this is the day and age in which it was appropriate for somebody who was like on top of pop culture to say that something was wizard when they meant that it was cool.
Oh.
I fucking love it.
Alright. Got my first power.
Yeah.
Got my wrench. And I got my look at the Big Daddy.
Oh my god. Big Daddy is like a timeless character.
That's your title shot.
That is a winner. And the little sisters, man. This is some like timeless iconography.
I can see light coming from
He'll
his
be an
belly.
angel soon.
Wait a minute. He's still breathing.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Have you heard any of the Miracle of Sound songs that were inspired by the Bioshock franchise?
I don't know. Should I check it out?
Yeah, like the guy, he's the most successful independent Irish musician at this point.
Okay.
Which is just really cool.
Bono!
But basically built his career writing and performing songs, mostly songs inspired by video games.
Yeah, you sent me a couple of other songs before, but I haven't.
He has a series of songs about Bioshock.
Cool.
And I think I'm not sure if it's the most recent one anymore because I'm a bit behind, but the one that is for Bioshock Infinite does just such a really good job of building.
Good find. I'm
building on everything that came before.
That's good. I like that. So what you're going to be doing? You looked at that door down on the base floor where you.
I've got to charge it up.
Well, there's the shorted switch. You're going to see these a lot, and the electrical power is pretty much the most uniquely cross-applicable power because.
Oh boy!
Get the fuck through there! Look, it's a bit of your plane.
That's fun.
So yeah, I'm going to give you another quick spoiler.
Yeah.
Not really a spoiler as far as anything's concerned, but a spoiler as far as gameplay happens. Once you get your guns, like I was saying, there's certain guns that are incredibly useful. Equip your plasmid and shoot the water down there. Sorry. No? Alright, not yet. There's no bad guys left. Go grab some shit.
I have wasted stuff.
No, the most useful combination of items that you have is going to be paralyze an enemy with the zap.
Yep.
And then kill them with the wrench.
Yep.
You're going to use that forever.
I can definitely see that.
Once you upgrade your pistol a bit, it's going to be huge, and once you upgrade your shotgun, you're going to be fucking mowing through people. But until then, and I mean even like when you don't have ammo, electric stun bash is the fucking killer.
Okay.
Turn around. There should be an enemy you have to kill. There we go. Should be something going on, I think. Yeah,
there we go. Oh boy.
A splicer! Give him the combo, zap him and whack him. 1-2 punch, remember. The 1-2 punch!
God.
I'm gonna be your Atlas. And then fucking... Boom! Yeah. And you can get a similar effect if you...
How do you use the hypos?
X is gonna be either B or... heal is gonna be either B or X, but you don't need that. And Eve Hypo, you just use once you need it. So,
Okay.
switch to Plasmid. Hit
Yeah,
X.
one shot left.
Hit X. There you go.
So X is... I'm sure I'll figure it out.
Yeah, it'll give you a prompt once you need to heal, but... Give him the old zap and whack. He's on fire. You don't even have to hit him that hard.
Say fiddly-do potatoes.
Fiddly-do potatoes.
Perfect.
There it is. Yeah. We've just alienated our viewers.
What viewers?
Yeah. Fuck you. You're gonna get the pistol pretty quick, and honestly, the pistol and the shotgun are the two that you're probably gonna want to upgrade once you can.
Yeah,
But like,
I mean, those are always the ones that you find the ammo for the easiest.
well, machine gun you find a shit ton of ammo for.
Yeah, that's fair.
But the upgrades have more payoff for the pistol and the shotgun.
Well, yeah, stopping power.
Yeah. And the crossbow too. The crossbow is essentially the sniper in this game. And what's more is every gun has 2 alternate ammo types.
Yeah.
And one of the crossbow's alternate ammo types is tripwire.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So you fire a line, create a line, and then enemies cross it and die. It's fucking awesome.
Good. That's good.
Ah, my husband, Mustachio. I don't know why I was being the Irishman again. Zap and whack. Quick.
Yeah, that's not friendly.
Yeah, but look at what she was tending to in her carriage.
Oh, look, a baby revolver.
I gave birth to it myself, and it was a long and cold process.
Oh.
You're welcome.
Never again.
Hey, yo, Donkey Kong, let's go. This is, like, these early areas, these bar areas and stuff like this, these are the ones that you're going to really want to take your time exploring, because you can find a ton of stuff. Also, if you find a ton of alcohol,
Yeah.
drink one if you need to heal, but don't drink a bunch, because you'll get trashed.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to save my bullets for...
Hey, do you see that? Up in the bed? Up there, that's where Little Sisters come in to and leave. Did you see her eyes?
I did, yeah. I saw
Okay.
something up there.
On when you were on approach, there was a couple of glowing eyes, and it was a little sister looking out at you. That's nothing useful to you. Oh, and this was a weird mechanic, is that you have some sort of weird connection to the history of the place, your character. I'm not entirely clear on why that is. I think they tried to tie that into, what's it called? That one, the third one, Infinite.
Yeah.
In a way, I think they tried to tie that in, but it's a little weird and it's a little forced.
Because making Infinite part of this franchise is forced.
Yeah, but essentially,
Yeah.
you're able to see these sort of flashbacks of the time and the place before junkies ruined everything.
Oh,
Yeah,
progress.
yeah, look at that.
God, I wish I had a flashlight.
I guarantee you, like, even under dire circumstances, you're not going to need it. But if you look down, you're on the scaffolding.
Yep.
Check that out.
Sister.
There's. You think that's a child down there, do you? Don't be fooled. She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. Whatever you thought about? Oh. Surface. Well, that don't count for much down in a Rapture. Those little sisters, they carry on them the genetic material that keeps the wheels of Rapture turning. Everybody wants it. Everybody needs it. See?
Yeah. So, cocaine.
Well, I mean, if this were like the 80s, yeah.
Oh, no.
Nah, you'll. Oh, here. This is essentially a cinematic. A guy's like, I'm gonna beat up
Oh.
that girl. And
See, this is my favorite way of video games like this doing cinematics.
you don't necessarily have to be watching this, but
It's
attention
happening.
is drawn to it.
Yes.
Fucking hell.
Like, that was something I really appreciated about the first Dead Space. Because the only like cutscenes were still like you still had control. Let's loot that body. No.
Yeah, you just wait until that's the big daddy. She gathers atoms. He keeps her something.
I'm guessing I can't take pot shots at him from here.
No, God, you wouldn't want to. You are not equipped for that fight.
Not yet.
So he's carried on. She's with him. Go in there. I think there's a couple of things you can pick up.
Gonna look around.
That's not progress.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
cream filled. Oh.
It's like a ding dong or whatever.
Yeah. A Twinkie.
Mm-hmm. There's a body in the corner to the left of you now.
Did it hit the floor?
Presumably. It's looking like the spatter is consistent with it being fucked. So. Nah. Zapper. Zapper.
Whoa, she has a lot of health.
Power it. Yeah. And wrench-a-doo-doo. There you go.
Okay, so B for health kit.
B for health, X for plasmid.
Good to know.
Down. Nice. Could you imagine if the trash can had a health kit in it, but that guy had nothing? That would be just like annoying.
When your enemies are less than trash.
Mm-hmm. When a trash can is more useful.
Okay,
than
so you can only use the E typo
when you have your plasmids active as your weapon. Yeah, because I think if you have a gun, X is for reload. See, look at that. If you had just hit those guys with wrenches, it would have been like 6 or 7 hits.
Would have taken a while.
Yeah. The zap and whack is like guaranteed kill.
Also the name I used to dance under.
Welcome to the stage, Mr. Zap and Whack! Ooh.